BodyBags, where horror lies.
Hello, I'm Sam. I'm your Thursday guide for BodyBags. And this week, for Killer Clown Week, I chose Klown. In all seriousness though, I knew the movie was gonna be good. My only fear about this movie, because I remember like a long time ago, I would see, there was like 2 clips I probably saw this movie like a long time ago, so when I was about to watch this movie, I was actually nervous. Kid you not. I thought I was gonna watch like some really disturbing movie, kind of like Who Can Kill a Child, except I had no clue I was going into that. I knew what I was going into this, and I was nervous watching it. And then I watch it, and I was like, wow, that's a great movie. I'm not even joking with you. Like, honest to God, this movie right here, one of the best movies I've ever seen that came out in the past 10, 15, in the past 10 years, yes, I'm trying to remember, yes, in the past 10 years, so 5-10 seconds, I was like, this is one of the, I would say, not the best, but it is like top 10 best horror movies of the past decade. 2010 up, for sure. There's a list, but this is on that list. If it's not, then I'm gonna be shocked. So I'm gonna tell you about the movie. And the idea of this movie is that there's this dad, there's like a few main characters, and I'll get into them chronologically. There's this mom, there's this dad, and they have a kid, and the mom's like, alright, so it's a kid's birthday party, and the mom's already there, and the kid loves clowns, right? What's his favorite? And the clown that they hired to go there called out, and so the mom calls the dad's like, oh, he called out, can you like figure something out? And then the dad, is like, yes honey, I'll figure something out. And he's a realtor agent, so he's at a different house, so he just somehow, for some reason thinks, you know what, I'm gonna go in this house and see if they have a clown outfit. And lucky this guy, he finds a clown outfit. So you know what, he puts on the clown clothes, puts on the rubber nose, the hair, the makeup, and goes to the kid's birthday party as the clown. Everyone is happy. It's a win-win. But there is a problem that he ends up finding out the next day. Can't take off the hair. Can't take off the nose. Can't take off the clothes. He thinks it's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? You would think. And so he tries figuring out, the history of this outfit. And then he calls this guy that knew the guy at the house he got the clown outfit from. And that they have that conversation. And let's just say that's kind of where the movie not goes off in a different direction, but goes full steam ahead. It's like, we're going, whoosh. And that's where the movie just pops off. Like, that's where, like, you just start feeling, whoa. And I won't get into it. But I will say this. The dad ends up changing into something horrifying, into something dangerous, into something deadly. I won't talk about spoilers now. If you don't want to hear any spoilers about the movie, head out for a little bit. I'll have down in the description the timestamp of when it starts and when it ends. He ends up, the guy he's talking, alright, so the dad is talking to the guy, right? Sorry. And the guy ends up trying to kill him because he knows what that outfit does. And the idea is that if anyone wears this outfit, not only can they can't get it off, but they end up change into some kind of demon clown that eats kids. And it's like, whoa. And so he ends up trying to kill him. He fails. And there ends up being this kind of fight. and it goes over here, then there, and then the dad ends up like realizing, and that's the thing about the movie that I was like, whoa about, is that he starts realizing over the course of the movie until it's almost too late that something's wrong with him, and he's hungry, and like he's like, he has like almost like a vampire kind of lust for kids, like a vampire lust for blood. He kind of had lust for kids, and it was like, oh my god, no, like a hungry kind of lust. And he started realizing, and he's like, no, no, no. So he tries to avoid all the kids he sees, and there ends up being this kid. And if you've seen the movie, then you know this kid is stupid as stupid AF. Let's just say it in nice ways, as politely as I can. And this stupid kid ends up being the first victim, well, the first dead victim. And that's where he starts going out of control, starts killing people, starts doing A, B, and C, and D, and he starts changing into the demon clown. And by the end of the movie, the demon's like, you know, in full control and is after the kid, the main kid. And the mom ends up killing him. Yeah, ends up killing him. And the demon, like, the way you have to kill the demon is by chopping the head off, and that's what she did. She went full on vampire, like, hunter mode, and just chopped the head off, like. And that's the movie, basically. So, you know, just talking about the movie now. The one thing about this movie, not one, there's a lot of things I love about this movie. Two things. I'll talk about two things I loved about this movie. One is that, I'm trying to get the name. Peter Stormare. He is in this movie. And he's in a few movies. He's in like John Wick movies, he's in this and that. But the one thing I remember this guy from was from like the Call of Duty Black Ops commercials where he's the replacer. And I just love those commercials, so it's like he's one of those actors where I'm like, if he's in this movie, not only am I probably gonna love it, but like it's probably gonna be a solid, good movie. There's a lot of actors on that list, and to me, he's one of them. And the other thing I loved was that you look at a new movie and it's like, oh, it feels like this, it feels like that, but this movie just felt like none other, because it's like, a lot of new movies are like, oh, it felt like this 80s movie, or it felt like that 90s movie, or, you know, maybe 70s movie. But this movie, at least to me, felt like 1941, I believe was when it came out, The Wolfman. The whole idea where, you know, you're not main character, but, like, the character that ends up being the antagonist is, like, cursed. And the only way that he could be free is if you kill him. And it's like, I thought that was so interesting. Is this, and not just that, but, like, there's a lot of elements that end up kind of playing into effect, like especially the ending. Like the ending in the climax, you know, the climax of the ending was it not that it straight came out of the Wolfman, but the idea straight came out of the Wolfman. I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so cool when I saw it, because I was like, Wolfman, and then I started thinking about the movie. I was like, oh, it's like the Wolfman. But yes, if I had to rate this movie right now. Now, given it's not the movie I'm going to watch every single night, because not only will I get nightmares, but I probably start getting desensitized, and, you know, and then I'm like, then I go and watch a movie that I just wouldn't watch right now and be like, but if I had to rate this movie right now, because I think it's a really good movie, I'm going to give it a 9.4, okay? 9.4. And the only reason it's not like a 9.9 or a 10, because I don't rate movies 10, maybe 9.9, and if I just think every single thing about this movie is great, is if you're not like in the mood to watch it, or if you're like, come on, hurry up with the movie already. It's like the movie is like an hour and 39 minutes long, so it's kind of long, not really, but you know, for a person that doesn't watch movies that much, it can be long. And so, you know, it's like the first half of the movie is like not slow, but it's kind of like building up into, it's like one of those charts that's like, and then it goes up. It's like, it goes up. So, I love this movie. It's a really good movie. I mean, like, it's a serious movie. There's like nothing, like, there's funny stuff in it. Stupid, funny stuff too. But like, it's like a movie that's like it's like serious. It's trying to be serious, anyways. And I just loved it. I mean, I thought it was great. And you might not like it, but I loved it. You should definitely watch this movie. And I know, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm dead serious right now. You should watch this movie. It's on Tubi. Now, I know there's ads, but you gotta watch it, okay? You gotta watch it. For me. For me! You gotta watch it. Now, anyways. I'm Sam. I'm your Thursday guy for BodyBags. Gave this movie a 9.4. And I'll see you next week. Bye.